Welcome back, fillies and gentle colts, to Brony Plays Minecraft. We're kind of in a strange place, aren't we? Where are we? Oh goodness, I don't know. Yeah, I do. I'm lying. This is Tyrexia, one of the worlds, one of the ages that we have lying around. You know, everyone just needs ages lying around. Recently, when we visited Tyrexia last time, we were up on the surface of the cave world, as you can see. And I went ahead and dug down. It's that little bit of light up there. That's where I came down, I think. Yeah, I have a little platform right there, and I came down and yeah, came to explore a little bit. As you can see, this place, as well as Fluttershy would put it, so many wonders. I'm not gonna sing, don't worry, but this place does have so many wonders. The biggest of those being these. These things are called wooden tendrils. They are giant tendrils of wood. So this is a great resource for wood, and it looks awesome. You can see there's some over there. They just spiral up and float around. I really wish this was not a cave world. I'm getting kind of tired of these cave worlds and stuff, but if this were not a cave world, you'd see just what the wooden tendrils look like in the daylight, and as right now you're only kind of seeing the shadows. Oh well. So yeah, I cut out all the digging and stuff because it was boring and digging. Yeah, we don't need to see that. It's just dull, right? So I'd love to. I would like to make a house, I guess, down here. Especially since this area is the area that we're down at like 30 something, 37. We're down at y equals 37, so it's a pretty good ways down. And with all this ground nearby, we should easily be able to get down to diamond level, and then it won't take too long to find some of that. Unfortunately, this is not a dense resources world, but that's okay. See some more tendrils here. Also, there's a spider chasing me. But it's dead now. That's what happens to spiders. Cave worlds recently have been kind of weird. You see there's like the random bit of light way over there, and the chunks haven't really loaded right. Looks like there's a world hole or something right there. I have no idea. Shall we take a look? Either that or this is either world hole or giant legitimate hole. I'm not sure. Don't know, but that's the void down there. Actually, this looks like a legitimate hole. Look at the way the lava and the water are falling. Huh. Really weird. So, yeah, there's some really weird generation issues and update issues, but I think that's related to the fact that this world is enormous, and the fact that ages are weird. Some light down here. This is also a dark world. Whatever. At any rate, we're gonna need some stuff if we want to build a good house down here. Yeah, we've got plenty of stone we can use. That's not an issue. The issue is the fact that currently, if I come back to this world, I'll be way up there, and I have to come down. It's a pain to get down here. But we're gonna have to live with that for a little while at least. Gonna have to live with that because I don't have a book. All I've got is the Tartarus linking book. And that won't help us get back. That'll be our door. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and build a small house here in Tyrexia because it's kind of nifty and we're pretty far down, so it should be fairly easy to explore. Or at least mine. It's not a fancy house. Not one of those fancy schmancy ponies that needs a really fancy schmancy house. It's just a little old thing, that's all. Dirt floor, cobblestone walls, nothing too special. I guess we could use wood, there's enough of it. But, I actually had more cobble on hand, so take that, someone. Righto, so, how's it going? Let's see, this weekend, what have I been up to? Found a nice cheap copy of Final Fantasy X-2. Not a terribly good game, but a better game than some people give it credit for. Kind of like Twilight was, the book. The movie was terrible, as we've discussed earlier. It's not the worst book in the world. It's a little better than some people give credit for, but it's not exactly good. Similarly, Final Fantasy X-2 is not the worst thing in the world, but it's not really good either. It has a great battle system, and I love the story percentage point things, especially since I've never quite managed to get 100%. That's always been annoying to me. Ow. Some more torches up. More torches. So many torches. We'll light the inside. Man, this is gloomy. We can add some glowstone. There, it's just what we need. Ta-da! Some right here. I'll put one right here. So yeah, X-2. Final Fantasy X-2 has some good things going for it, some not so good things going for it. Anyways, and therefore, I bought a very cheap copy. I did not want to buy an expensive copy. I was very keen on buying only a cheap copy. So I did. Yeah. So we need one of these. We're going to need a door. Because pretty soon something's going to come up behind me and scare the bejesus out of me. Who knows what? I'm glad that these can be made with any sort of material. You know, it's nice. There we go. Take that out. It's a little bit dark, but that's okay. Okay. What's that? And we'll put a torch there. Lovely, lovely. We have a small house. It's all ready to go. Already. That's last torch right there we go. It's right there. So while we're here, shall we do a bit of diggy? Bit of diggy hole. We've got some time to kill, I guess. There we go, we'll keep the wood on us. You know what? Let's do the diggy inside the house. There we go. I mean, it's not like we're gonna stay here for a very long period of time. Oh, you know what? We need to make some more torches first. So here we go. This is our first real mining expedition in any of our ages. I mean, we had Tartarus for a while, but I think Tartarus was actually fairly high up. And here we are. We're fairly low now, so that makes things, I don't know, easier? Huh, look at that. We found roots. So, ladies and gentlemen, you have to watch out for these things. They're everywhere. But that's kind of a good thing. I like that. I think it's nifty. It adds character to the age. Makes it feel old and ancient and so on. And we're down at 31. We still need to go down a bit more. Before we do, let's make some tools. As you can see, we're running kind of low on tools. So, there's a spider nearby. There we go. We'll just go take care of that spider really quick. Actually, I'm not sure that spider was completely 100% hostile. Hard to tell. Alright, so, diggy dig. Diggy dig. Let's see. So, going ons in the world of fanfiction. How's that going for us? Goodness! Is everything down here flooded? I hope not. I hope we just hit a lake. But it doesn't exactly look like that. There we go. Gives us a way to get out. And now, let's see if we can get a little bit of light. Yeah, that's gonna work. Who am I kidding? But it does look like everything down here is like everything below this level is flooded. Like, that's just the way world generation works. That's kind of terrible. We're at y equals 27. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do something about it. Hells yeah. There we go. Let's there. Right there. Let's close that off. Alright, so now that we have the area closed off, we can fill it. Well, I guess it's not completely closed off now, is it? There we go. And we'll make this into like a little, to my little mine shaft. My little mine shaft. I used to wonder how many diamonds you had, my little mine shaft. Until I had to excavate all the water in yourself. Now I'm stuck, because I was silly. Alright, perfect. And now, excellent, we should have access. Alright, now we can keep going down. Down to Goldland. Or we could, you know, flood the place. Idiot. Hang on. Simple problems have simple solutions. Alright, there we go. Now, let's go this way. And we'll just do one of these for a couple layers. And now I'm put the... Aha! Put those back up. Well, I guess I'd rather have a bunch of water than a bunch of lava to fall into. So this hasn't been terrible. Good grief though, this dark property sure makes things hard. Alright. World of fanfiction. How are we doing on fanfiction? I haven't found a really good one to review yet. here we are. Let's go down one more. I have been busy writing. Kinda. I think I'm up to chapter 5 on fanfiction. But more importantly, I don't know. And maybe just because I'm up that high, I have a little bit more down on my computer. I'm kind of rambling here. Let's try this again. Okay, so I've been working on my fanfic. I have a little bit done that isn't posted yet, but I'm not gonna be releasing it very soon. During one of my writing sessions or whatever, I thought, and I thought, and I said, "Hello, self. Why are you writing about these people? I mean, you're supposed to be writing about ponies. It's a pony fanfiction. It's not a Project D or Dragon Wars or whatever you're going to call it fanfiction. Well, I mean, it is, but if that was all, you'd just post it to, like, fiction.net or something, or some other website that actually cared about fiction stories like that. You know, don't post it to ponies. Why am I collecting redstone? I can't resist. I guess I can use it to make lamps, if I could remember how to make a redstone lamp. Redstone and iron, is it? I don't even remember. Maybe it's glowstone? Anyways, so I had that idea, and I thought to myself, well, I should really try to do the story more from Celestia and Luna's point of view, instead of the humans' point of view. It'll make the readers are more familiar with those characters anyways, and it makes sense. So, but that does mean that I'm gonna have to do a lot of editing if I want to put everything back to those old points of view. I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm gonna be editing for a while. Gonna go back and change all everything I have written. Anyways. Alrighty then. We're gonna keep... I swear, that thing. We're gonna keep digging here for a little while. Next episode, I'm gonna cut out most of the stuff from this point. And when we come back, we'll come back when we find some diamonds. How's that for a promise? Alright? So, search for diamonds continues. Hopefully this world actually has some. And we'll see what we can find. So until next time, ladies and fillies and gentle colts, or mares and stallions, in case some of you are grown up. Anyways, so until next time, keep on trotting.